Morning. Saturday 10th of August, about 7:30, just after. So just at the pond, flushing the filter, doing some water tests that I'll come on to. Main event of the week was that we had a death in the pond. So I think it was my last video, I mentioned that I would PP bathed a couple of the fish, one being Gold, who is my Israeli koi that I'd had from my first pond. So I've had him 10 years or something like that, I think, I don't know. So yeah, he'd sustained an injury that I'm putting down to the heron attack, and I think he'd got a peck on his nose, and it got sort of progressively worse, and he started, the one side of his head had got a swelling. So I'd given salt baths, and I'd sort of, if you like, bit the bullet, and I thought, right, I'll try a PP bath. But this week he'd been sulking for a while. He wasn't eating properly. If I put some sinking food in, he'd go sort of go for that. But got up, I think it was the Thursday morning. Got up and he'd gone. So yeah. So I lost Gold. Silver's injury seems to be looking less angry now. It's looking better, so I think I might give him another salt bath today, just to help it along. Done some water tests. So ammonia, no ammonia. Nitrite, it's about a 1. So I've flushed the filter a good 3 times, and I'm giving it a top up, and I also did a flush in the week without topping up. So I'm hoping that sorts that out. No nitrate, which that was the other way around. pH is fine, but these two, that's the KH. Now the KH, you put one with this NT Labs kit, and you put 1 drop in, and it sort of turns colour, and then you have to count your drops after that, and it should get to 7 before it turns yellow. Mine always turns yellow around about 4. Highest I've ever had it is 5. That turned yellow at 3 on KH. And GH, you put your first drop in, purple it turns, and then you count your drops after. That should go to 8 before it turns blue. That went up to 13. So question is, how bad is that? And is this the, so top of my head, is this the bicarb that I need to put in, or oyster shell, or that kind of sort of thing? So I know pH is a sort of fairly important one, critical one kind of thing, but KH and GH, that's the question, guys. What do I do about that, and how bad is it? Is it, oh, it's not very good, you know, you're okay kind of thing, or is it, we need to sort that out? As I say, highest I've ever had that is 5. Normally it's 4, but today it's 3. That's normally should be 8, and it normally takes about 10 drops, but today it's gone up to as I say, up to 13. So answers on a postcard or comments below. Actually this week, with the subscribers, new subscribers, and that's one thing I've got to say. Apologies for the last video, it was a total travesty. I was getting my West Brom koi mixed up with my Black Country koi, and on my shout outs, and you'd both subscribed, and I was getting all mixed up, and then somehow I'd managed to upload the same video twice back to back, so I don't know how that happened, but so yeah, so apologies on the video work last week, bear with me. So I'm sort of new to this, and the other thing is my from the bottom drain I've got a slide valve, gate valve, slide valve, 4-inch slide valve that is for some reason has become really stiff to open or close, and I've noticed that when I close it to flush the easy pipe, it's still allowing some water through. So is there anything I can do about that? Or I'd never noticed sort of the leaking the bit of water through before. I thought, I'm sure once it was closed, but it's leaking a bit of water through. But obviously it's the sort of, you know, it's not something that you can just take off and have a look at and put back, because it's from the main bottom drain on the pond. So yeah, what's that all about? Is there anything I can do to free it up? Is there something that's maybe this is after the snipers again? Is there something I can do with that? I don't know. So yeah, that's where we are this week. Really pleased with all the comments and people, subscribers coming to me. Unfortunately I can't sort of, there's one or two that have subscribed publicly, is it? But you must be able to subscribe privately, which I never knew you could. So I can't really give too much of a shout out. As I say, I know the Black Country koi and West Brom koi have subscribed because they messaged to say that they'd subscribed. So yeah, what do we do? I'm in two minds whether to sort of get a few more fish in the pond, or you know, there's no flashing now, touch wood, in terms of those things that you don't want to find when you look under a microscope. I'm not going to tempt fate. So all's good in the hood. I think we've got a warm week coming, a few days, and if I turn you around there, we cut that bush back, cut it right back this week, this year, but it's sprouted up again, and so I really want to cut it back, because now I can't even get the sail up on the over the pond. It's that big. So I think I'll need to wait for. And the other thing I've noticed is there seems to be leaves starting to drop, as if, you know, we're getting towards the end of the year and the tree's starting to shut down. Quite a few leaves coming off. Don't know why. So apart from the main thing that's happened this week with gold, not a lot to report. But yeah, give us a clue on the KH and GH guys, and the gate valve. I'd appreciate that. I've enjoyed the comments that have come in. Thanks for all the the positives on the pond. I was really pleased with it. I'm really pleased with it. In terms of I've only had it sort of 12 months now as the upgrade to the old pond, so I'm really pleased with that. But yeah, I'm waffling, so I'll sign off. Cheers guys.